I began riding when I was very young. My father had a trekking yard down in Glenbeigh in Kerry, so it was a seasonal thing. During the summer he'd open up and he'd bring in all the ponies and the cobs from the field, and tourists would come and they'd go out on the beach and around the roads of Glenbeigh and Ross Bay Beach, and that's where I started off. At the start I did a little bit of show jumping, and then we were very lucky that a patron came along called Morris Cassidy, and he bought me some nice event horses, and yeah, so I was eventing there for most of my career, for I guess 12 years eventing. I went to the World Breeding Championships a few times. I was selected for European Championships, shortlist for Olympic Games. Horses got injured. Eventing is certainly very character building. I also got into show jumping a bit, and it got to a stage where I was doing a lot of travelling with the show jumpers, and I was being selected for teams, and my event horses weren't getting the work that they deserved. So I decided to go into show jumping full time. This is our second season here in Wellington. We're very lucky that we have a nice farm beside the show. I've had a funny journey with Red Mills. I met Nia O'Malley down in Ballindennis years ago, and she had her tent down there in the rain, and I was eventing away in the lashing rain, and she got me onto the Red Mills when in Tattersalls. I was lucky enough to get some free bags of feed and put the horses on it. They all really, I could see straight away they were looking much better. When I moved to Headley Stud in England, we stayed with Red Mills, and now I'm over here and I'm still on the Red Mills. The great thing I find about Red Mills is that it's very consistent. You do the NOPS testing, you're sure that what's in the bag is legal, and the quality is excellent, you know what I mean? So it's, and again, I'm dealing with very good people in Red Mills, and if I ever have to go to a show in a bizarre place, I jumped in Abu Dhabi a couple of years ago, they got the feed to me there, you know what I mean? So it's been, it's been great.